Hey friends, I just wanted to make a quick video that I thought might be helpful instead of a continuous thread of questions, which are also helpful, but easier to kind of just talk instead of type back and forth. So here's how I run my book fairs. I've been doing book fairs for many years. Trisha Meyer, also awesome book fair guru, also been doing it pretty much the same way or very similar to what I do for many years. And this is what works for us. Find what works for you, but this is just something I wanted to share. So how I do my book fairs. So I have all the classes come through for previews or wish lists. I provide a wish list form for the school. They copy it and all the students come in and fill that out and take that home with them. On my wish list forms, I have a line for the title of the book and the price, and then I also add at the bottom, please include blank percent for tax if it's applicable at your school. Some parents use that form and will send the kids back with money, either cash or check, with the books that they want to purchase, and then we just give them the books. It's super simple. But also during wish list time, I make a point to tell them, if you come back on Thursday or Friday and the book that you really wanted the most is gone, you can do one of two things. You can order it through me. I will place the order, no shipping. It will be delivered to the school, to the classroom when it comes in within a week or two after the fair. Or they have the online ordering option, and that website is submitted or listed on every document that I send home to the family. So I send home a parent letter announcing the book fair, a reminder letter reminding them about the book fair, and then the wish list form. And on all three of those places, it mentions the online book fair. I disable shipping with organization option. For me, I just find that is too confusing, too much, trying to figure out whose child it's for, because it doesn't really give you options to ask those questions online. So when I take orders at the school, I get the child's name and the name of the teacher. When it comes in, I bring it to the library or the PTO, whoever's handling the book fair, and then they get them out to the classrooms. So that's how I handle what you consider a rolling book fair. I know with Scholastic, if they have a warehouse, as an inventory gets low, then they can replenish immediately. We can't really do that. So I have found that it's no problem taking orders. I've had as much as $600, actually I've had probably $800 in orders before. So it really just depends on, the size of your school and what you have available and how you want to do that. But I just make it clear when I do wish lists that if they come back and the book that they want is gone, they will pay for the book, and then I will order it and it will get sent to the school. This is also where it's important to communicate with the school that they need to be quick to close out their portion of the book fair, so I can order it all at once, because you do have to pay, a $5 book fair fee. Yes, you might end up having to pay for that more than once if the school doesn't have their stuff ready, but I actually find it very useful when I have orders to have the school get their stuff to me ASAP, because I let them know I'm not ordering these children's books until I get your order and we close out the fair all at once. So then they're honestly much quicker to respond that way. And I do tell the students, it's 1 to 2 weeks after the school closes out the book fair. So then it also doesn't necessarily fall on your shoulders, but they know that that's part of the school's part. So just so you know, that's how I handle my book fairs. It has worked very effectively. The online ordering option, always available. Set up an e-fair for your school. Again, I personally disable ship with organization option. I find it just easier. If they want to not pay for shipping, they can just order through me directly at the book fair. So I basically take the home party order forms, give them a copy, keep a copy, give a copy to the school. It just works very well. So I think those were the questions that you had on the thread. And then something about Scholastic. I don't really mention Scholastic at all. I just say that we are really an educational fair. We have lots of hands-on interactive books, lots of reference and resource materials, and I believe all of our fiction, our character building, or high-low interest, for struggling readers, are, they capture the imagination. They capture the child's interest pretty quickly. So that's how I handle things. Any other questions? Feel free to reach out, but that's how I do it. Good luck, guys.